Like I love it. Huh? Hello.
Hi.
What are we doing? Oh my God! Hey.
Holy shit, we here.
Yeah, that's right. We are here live. Welcome to the Rawrrzone. How's everybody doing? I am your temporary co-host for the night, Mr. Ace Bradley, aka Mr. Man with the Mask, Man with the Ass. That's what we're doing here.
Mask and the ass.
That's right. That's what we're doing tonight. Because after the show, I'm about to go to the strip club, and you know what I'm saying, about to get my Matrix on. You know, all right.
So you're paying to go inside to do the Matrix?
Yeah, man.
Instead of just going inside and let them do their job. That's none of my concern.
Ma'am, your mic is right here.
Oh, I'm over. Hi, I gotta go up there and get it. I'm lazy.
No, get up and get the daggone. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the background noise. Our other co-host for today, who we shall refer to as .925, is being an idiot with the mic.
First of all, I just was gonna sit here and be my normal self and do that and then be that. I was just gonna laugh. I wasn't gonna say nothing. But okay. Hi, I'm Sterling. Yeah.
What up, guys? It's your homegirl, Katie K. So right now we hiding behind closed doors because we still waiting for the rest of the gang to come here, so we could properly introduce ourselves. But right now I have a track queued up. Mr. Ace Bradley, I have a song.
What song? What song is this?
Oh, you know what we should do?
Featuring Jail, but what should we do?
We should make an intro. So you should play a song and he's got to intro it in.
I'm gonna intro his own song. I'll play his own song then, okay?
Oh no, it doesn't just have to be his. Let's see how good he is at doing this. Bum, bum, bum. New York.
Oh, you trying to challenge me? All right.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, might as well put the camera now.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, so you really want to do this?
Yeah,
it's
sure.
Up to
why
you.
not?
Sure.
Duo.
It's your show. I got a mic.
First, we put the music on the computer. Then we press play on the Spotify. And the result is... Yeah. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rawrrzone premiere. J.O. the Beat Slayer, everybody, featuring Ace Bradley. Playing now.
It's gonna happen eventually.
That was good. First of all,
everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do. Whoa. Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock. Whoa.
Go and have some fun. This is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa.
Came from the bottom, like she riding on top. Overcoming obstacles, they just a minor roadblocks. Crazy how I'm wavy, but I cannot find a boat dock. Covenants from Gucci, yeah, I got designer stove top. Don't stop, hope for the yes and I hope not. My whole block, fish out of water, but I don't flop. Do this for the public, wouldn't trade it if I hold stock. Styles, rappers having store they jacket like a cold shot. Everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do. Whoa. Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock. Whoa.
Go and have some fun. This is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa. Lyrics slay on the beat with a J.O. twist. Lemonade up in my cup with the Coronas we sip. We viral, baby. You know I do this music for clout. Let me pull some cool guap out to show you what I'm about. We keep 'em rocking, not stopping. On the charts we'll be topping. Always hits, never flopping. The floor is where we gon' mop 'em. We just cruise center stage, getting you all turned up. If you don't drink, then smoke some weed because we all burnt up. So
everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do. Whoa. Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock. Whoa.
go and have some fun. This is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa.
Life is give or take. so I take you give it.
Feel a dance moving too, cause everybody dripping.
Everybody getting wild, everybody getting live.
Pretty ladies on my side, to the telly we gon' slide.
And the Uber is the ride, in the pool, they're not wet.
It's a Henny type of night, in my pounds, that's the bet.
Wildin' since a baby, ever since I took my first steps.
Now I'm on my grown, printing press, cashing all these checks.
Everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go and have some fun, this is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go and have some fun, this is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ain't no way they can hold me when I'm trying to get down. Ain't no time to be lonely. You just say I wanna be now. It's the way I'm moving my body. Don't care who else around. My zone, I want you to feel me. This is how I'm wearing my feel. You can do it all night. Let your cares be free. Leave your worries behind. We can dance all day. We can do it all night. Let your cares be free. Leave your worries behind. It's a vibe, I'm feeling amazing. Dreams are moving around. His hands all over my body. And tell him what we're gonna do now. Cause we can take this all the way and get so lost nobody has to know. We can do it all night. Let your cares be free. Leave your worries behind. We can dance all day. We can do it all night. Let your cares be free. Leave your worries behind. La 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 la. Feel it, baby, feel it, baby.
Yeah, baby, I feel the vibes. Kissing all on your neck, rubbing all on your thighs. Can't tell you what's next. It's gonna be a surprise. Never know what to expect when the king is on your mind. We could dance, baby. Watch them glance, baby. They hating this in their faces, keep them mad, baby. Don't worry about the shady in them nosebleed seats. You being my lady, be the fit that I need. No OJ glove, this is OG love. Hand in your back pocket, this is OD love. 80 sweaters with the rubber letters, mushroom cuts. Door knockers with the Sergios, hugging your butt. You know what's up.
Dance all day. We can do it all night. Let your cares be free. Leave your worries behind. We can dance all day. We can do it all night. Let your cares be free. Leave your worries behind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I think.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we here.
Yo, Sweat, where you at, bro?
We here. What's going on?
Yo.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
So we have some guests today from the KDK photo shoot. Over here we have Miss Sterling,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
and then over here we have the man, the myth, legend. He's a ministry. He's a porn star. He's the wrestler, the one and only TRB, aka Ace Bradley himself.
What's going on?
Learn something new every day. Porn star. Oh.
Did you say porn star?
See, that's what I said. I was like, wait, what?
You heard her correct. That's not a joke.
Wait, what?
My man.
And then over here in the digital corner we have DJ Sweat, the one, the only DJ Sweat, who was touring with the Harlem Globetrotters, who was our DJ and then like left for a while, but he back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey, that makes vibe. I'm sorry. What's going on, y'all?
Yo, I love how Monk was trying to arrange this get together and he's not here.
Wait, you know, he gonna pull up. I hope.
I mean, listen, what? You don't like our presents? We're not pretty enough for you?
Excuse me, I am adorable, so we need to fix that.
Beautiful.
Wow, how that escalated really fast.
I have the natural face on, so I'm a little in my bag. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Ooh.
And I ain't got no hair on. Lord help me, Jesus. I don't use.
I'm in my natural bag too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See,
all out and shit.
see. Now I ain't got. See, you got inches, bruh. I got centimeters going. So I'm coming. I'm coming.
Not centimeters.
Oh, you don't know me, but yeah, I'm the one line wonder king. I always say some dumb shit.
That's a copy.
Yo, so what up, tour DJ? What up, Mr. Famous? What up, Mr.
I am not famous. Ooh, wow, I am not famous.
Wow, put on a resume for a name.
Man, nothing much. You know, just getting back, trying to get adjusted to regular life all over again. But you know, I'm chilling. Can't complain.
With this Delta variant, bro, I don't know if we're going to have a regular life anytime soon.
And then there's another one after Delta. They might as well just get all the Sigmas and Betas together and cut this shit out. I'm annoyed.
The Omega variant is coming by Christmas. Watch out.
Listen, over it. Over it.
I'm going to just be chilling here.
Listen.
Man, I'll be honest with you. I don't even care about none of that shit. That shit ain't gonna stop my money.
I ain't bro, not at all.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, we got more people.
Hi, people.
How we doing?
Yo, my
What's
guy,
good, my
what's
guy?
good?
About time. Welcome back.
The gang is all here. The gang is all here. We're convening till our guest, Bossy V and Anonymous, come into the building. But we talking weekend bullshit. We talking about how the fuck everyone is. We talking about how Sweat was fucking bougie for a few months and didn't even fucking say goodbye.
Damn.
Damn. Tell me how you really feel.
Yeah.
She should be a little harsh with the, the bougie. Man's is out here doing his thing, on his grind.
Okay. But he told us
Now we got some work to do, so I'm about to start cooking up soon.
he temporarily departed from us via text.
Not text.
We couldn't even throw him a goodbye party. We couldn't whip out.
Do you not know how fast all of that happened? I literally got a call on Wednesday, and he literally said, he told me the breakdown. He was like, "All right, you going?" He's like, "It's told me how much I'd be making," which was a whole nother story in itself. What the job consisted of, which is another story in itself, and all this, and then he said, "But the catch is, you leave next week." It wasn't even like that. Said next week. It was literally in a couple of days.
Monday.
I ain't gonna hold you. That happened to me too. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was like, yeah, I have all these plans this weekend. Someone was like, hey, come to Cali. I was like, are y'all paying me? They said, yes. I packed my bag that night. I was like, okay, I gotta go. When are we leaving? In a month? They were like, no, we leaving Friday, guys. They called me on Wednesday. I had to pack a bag on a Wednesday, and my flight was 6 a.m. on a Friday.
Oh my god.
Hey, I had so much fun. It was great. I don't care.
Word.
Nobody either. Everybody called me. Where are you? Why are you not at the event? I was like, well, if you look at my Instagram, clearly I'm not where there are any skyscrapers.
I had palm trees everywhere.
I had palm trees and marijuana bushes. I was the biggest chocolate drop in the world. I'm done.
So, Monk, you remember Sterling and TRB from Friday?
Yes, yes. Oh, hey, what's going
Hi.
on, man?
What's up? What's up?
I'm high.
I told you I got the booking. He
High and
finally
happy,
did his
man.
photo shoot.
Yay!
He gave me my 5 minutes.
All right. So you got your time and you got your little shoot in now. That's what oh yeah, I'm gonna be saying that in the chat. You should be playing music and stuff.
You and your and by the way, that's a dope logo. That Monk's Given logo of yours.
Oh, appreciate you. That's all I shout outs to my boy Versace, my boy Josh. Some creative ass work, I completely forgot about him too for a second. My fault, my guy. But it was just like in the mix of when I was thinking of the idea, and then I was like, yo, I need somebody to draw this. Posted on my story, yo, anybody have anybody, just send them my way. And his little brother, he was like, yo, forgot about Josh? I'm like, oh shit. And I saw that, and then that's when the logo came about. But that shit. I'm excited. It's starting tomorrow. So, at 9 o'clock, that's when I'm going live.
Ooh, congratulations.
9 o'clock at night.
Yup. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be starting mine. So,
I got tomorrow night off.
Given. It's going to be interesting.
Shout out to your Theo Muffin in the building, bro. Theo Muffin came in. So guys, weekend vibe. What the fuck is up?
Weekend vibe?
Yeah. How were you this weekend? Did you have fun? Did someone piss you off? Did someone pee in your Cheerios? Did you have some good sex? Anything?
Oh yeah, especially that last part. Yeah, had to take it in. It was like, hey, you want to come to Coochie Land? She was like, yeah.
Are we starting with home team?
I said,
the virtual. Yo, sweat disappeared the moment I said, did you have
you had
good
to do
sex?
is say that one time. Yeah. Alright.
Oh shit! What did you do after fucking whatever Friday was?
I'm crying.
Oh yeah, man. Nah, man. Shout out S Rock one time. Yeah, we had a show. It was lit. There was a lot of people there. I'ma just leave it there because some things happened afterwards. But I don't want to dwell on no bad stuff. After that, I got high, went to the pier, and took someone's daughter to Coochie Land. Yeah. All right. Set up. I had to take it in. She said that one time. She's like, yeah. So I had to take it in. And after I took it in, she was like, oh my God. Now she don't want to leave. It be like that sometimes.
But didn't Capella Gray make a whole song about that? Really?
Yeah. Mhm.
Y'all are hilarious.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, weekend. Damn, how was your weekend?
Weekend. What did I do this weekend?
What y'all do this weekend?
I don't remember.
Well, my boys had a show this weekend out in
Amityville, that's far.
Yeah, I grew up in Long Island too. So
did you go by the house?
Not Amityville Horror.
Did you go? I've been by the house. Like, when I used to live out there, I drove past the house. I mean, people in front of it too.
People say that shit is
real. Is creepy. No,
and I'm scared. Y'all could tell by the cadence in my voice. I don't do spirits very well.
They renovated it. Like the whole building is new. Like they built it up from scratch.
You can renovate that motherfucker all you want. If
agree.
They won't come out.
I agree. You didn't.
I wasn't worried. I ain't stepping inside it. You can't. They don't allow people to go inside. I don't think. I don't know about right now, but I know when I was in front of it, they were like, "Yo, you got to get away from the property." I was like, "All right." You don't gotta ask me twice. I already know.
I don't need to deal with no whoopie doobies. I'm good.
Ain't nothing but good old spirit.
Nah.
Spirit can't harm you unless you want to be harmed.
See, I just rather not deal with them at all. Mm-hmm. They have their lifestyle now, and not lifestyle, I guess, but they have their style of not living but living, and I have mine. So let's not cross the barrier on that conversation for me.
Spirit is very much alive. The spirit is very much alive. They got their own vibe.
Exactly, their own, not mine.
Man, but what did I do this weekend? I be forgetting shit.
Is that how much fun you be having? You just forget
what you no. I know for a fact that I was Oh, okay, I did do something dope. All right, so I mean, I DJ'd Saturday night at Tao. That was alright, and
Bless you, bless.
then
Bless you.
Sunday, my boy Olutayo, who is a member of Moulin Rouge on Broadway, he over the summer he created this event called the Stoop Coop, which is basically like he literally just comes outside of his brownstone on the stoop and he puts on the whole show for like 6 hours. Like he's just singing, he got a band. He had a couple of DJs come through just to like create vibe, and like literally the whole block should be shut down.
Hey.
Sounds
Like
definitely
some old school like New Orleans, like Harlem type vibe. Just everybody out there just having a good time, drinks flowing, selling food, merchandise and shit. Like it was really dope.
No, you gotta let us know when the next one is, because it's definitely gotta pull up to that.
Ain't gonna be for a while because he's about to go back into to the show. There's Broadway coming back.
All right, so you gotta let us know. I'm gonna get some showtime, and then I'll definitely pull up support.
Most definitely, I'll let y'all know.
I'm
That joint is definitely something that like it's definitely a dope ass experience. Like I'm very happy that he created that. I'm about to turn this damn AC on. It's hotter than a motherfucker.
Yo,
Damn
maybe
Book over here about to burn my leg off.
Oh no, not my. Don't SpongeBob my leg. Don't do it. My spleen. Oh no.
This is like a terrible segue, but speaking of burn, I just want to give the biggest like shout out to my big brother Rep. He actually got caught in a fire in his apartment and suffered second and third degree burns. But listen, man, I tell you, my brother is a gem to this world. Like, my man was up in his hospital room, like dancing and shit today or the other day. He up around walking around in his robe and shit now, still saying he'll slap the shit out of everybody. So,
damn,
that's my guy.
Blessings. Hopefully, smooth recovery and everything with that too.
Yeah, man. I mean, it was funny. Like, I think I called him because it happened while I was on tour, which was trash. But I called him. I was like, "Yo, bro, like, how you doing?" He's like, chilling on fire and shit.
Wait, what?
Exactly what he said. That is my brother.
Very casual. That's not a good segue, sir.
Hey, listen. You wanted to call him, he'll tell you the same shit. I'm chilling. I still slap shit out of somebody. Burnt
Slap shit being on fire. Slapping.
I slap fire at somebody, literally. That's exactly what he was saying.
Wow. You're wild. That's wild. Wow.
But Kate, I definitely was not ignoring y'all. Here's the only thing what I did do. And I'll be real honest with you. I had to put the group chat on mute because y'all would be. First of all, Katie, you like to text extremely early in the goddamn morning.
Sorry. I even realized what time it was until it was like, yo, I'm gonna keep it statue, right? I fell asleep dumb early yesterday.
Like, and the shit was where I was towards the end of the tour, I was an hour behind. Towards the end of the tour, I was an hour behind. So you would send a text at like 5 a.m. this time, but it's like 4 a.m. my time. And like I literally like might have just gotten in, or like I had to be up within another like 2 hours to get on the bus to travel to the next city. I was like, yo, when I get back, me and Kate gonna have to scratch for a little bit.
Yo, my bad, guys.
No, you good. You just working. I get it.
You're the first person I've ever heard someone say they like text. What? I hate group chats. Oh, I hate them so much. Oh my god.
It depends who's in them. It just depends for me. Like, depends who's in the group chat. Someone I can mind. Others be posting the dumbest of shit sometimes. And you're like, why did this group chat even get made?
Right. I'm like, yo, this is a group chat designed for one specific thing. Why is there a picture of a dog in my chat? What? We weren't even talking about we wasn't even talking about living. We were talking about business. Why the hell am I looking at a dachshund right now?
In this chat, some people post inappropriate things about white
Nah, inappropriate is funny. Nah. Keep those.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about like random shit. Like the dog. What?
Like normally we have a segment, white people, that Mikey does, and he makes fun of the crack at white people.
Oh, see, I was avoiding the white people, but since y'all go there, all right, we can go there if y'all want to go there. Listen, the albino abolitionist, Katie, you are excluded because you're off-white. We don't include you.
Yay!
But the albino abolitionist is what I like to call them. And well, yeah.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was gonna tag along with you on that, but my eyes were definitely open to like a lot of shit. So I was in like Louisiana, I was in Texas, I was in Oklahoma, like Arkansas, like a lot of white infested areas. And to be real with you, like I have never seen so many like white families that have adopted black children. And like when I tell you like they guard them children with their life, like one. So like
I agree.
So during the game, well, yeah. So at the games you can purchase like one of the Harlem Globetrotters basketballs, and they had bought one for one of their kids, and the kid lost it. And when I tell you this fucking parent was like livid. Where's my son's ball? Where's my son's ball? He loves his ball. I'm like, yo, just go buy another one. It's only $20. Like, I mean, unless you buy the nice ball, but like, yo, it's only $20. Like, relax. Like, you ain't got to try to beat up every little kid that's here just for a fucking basketball. But it was kind of dope to see a little bit.
Yeah. So I see it firsthand because I used to be a daycare teacher. So there was my favorite family. Oh my God, I love this family. They had 2 kids. One was white and one was black. They couldn't have kids, and then they had a child. And when I tell you that you couldn't say nothing to Chase, that was his name. Chase, you couldn't say nothing to Chase. And Chase will tell you in a heartbeat, I'm black. My brother, he not black, but I'm black. I'm like, yes, Chase. He said, my brother, we have different hairstyle, but I look good. I said, okay, Chase. Okay.
Yeah.
And he tells all the time how his dad takes him to the barbershop. And he's like, the guy who cut my hair, he looked just like me. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. The girl in me is freaking out because that is so sweet. That's just so sweet that they do that for him. And they said they was just out on a church thing. And that's how they met Chase and they adopted him. And I was like, oh my God. Melt to my heart, please. Please. I'm done. Yes. But I agree.
Your energy reminds me a lot of Rose energy.
Have you met Rose yet?
No.
Oh, you love her.
Really? Because I'm a big P. So the pod got to be a big pod. It's a big pod. Does this specimen smoke weed?
She's pregnant, has a child right now, so
okay.
Stuff done, yeah.
Okay, see, I was about to see that buffer that I was looking at you. Because I was like, yeah. Oh, I love kids. I love kids. How old?
11 months?
Oh.
He just had him fresh out the oven.
He is so freshly done. He's so
fresh
cute.
out the oven. He is still waiting to
Oh my
be
God, now. Yes, now.
Still waiting to be warm.
Yeah. Woo! What about now? I'm not going.
I don't know. Are we too loud?
Are we too loud for you? Are they too loud for you?
Nah, you good now. You putting your mic too low.
My bad, yo. My bad.
Yeah, can you post a YouTube link in the group chat, the text group chat?
Key. Sure.
So how y'all feel about this Donda and certified lover boy shit?
Oh,
Look, man, Drake all day. You heard?
Okay,
Oh
agree.
my God, here we go, another one.
But I have opinions, and I know I'm gonna get mad heat for him.
Look, I love Kanye. Kanye, my man, but that wasn't what I was expecting. It wasn't what I was expecting.
Did you listen to see the plays on them though?
It was good.
Kanye's went up the second week. I mean, not the second week. Kanye's went up the second half of that shit. First, I forgot the numbers. I'm gonna find the numbers for you exactly. But Drake's dropped.
Numbers. I like
numbers. I like facts.
I like that.
I like facts. I like
Yeah.
sturdy information that
I
I can
like
use
that.
and say to somebody else later, like I knew the answer. Yeah, I like doing that.
Forgot. I'm gonna find this shit. Yeah,
But you
right.
know, Drizzy all day, passionate from miles away.
I like them, but
What things you
like, I
say?
could listen to COB probably more
No.
because Donda was a mid to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it because Kanye could have done way better with that. Like, I understand where he was trying to go with it and where he was trying to come
That's
from with
what
it,
I'm
but
saying. Knowing
and I respect his work, but
knowing the genius level that Kanye is at, and knowing his sound and knowing what he puts out and how he puts it out, I was disappointed. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying what. I'm just saying this wasn't. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh my God, this is the best. This is the best Kanye West album of all time." That's just not it for me.
Nah, I say I like they both. I mean, I haven't actually like listened all the way through on both albums, but I mean, I'm not highly impressed or nothing on either or. I
Yeah,
mean, and honestly, Drake shit sound the same. Like, there's nothing special about his shit.
I mean,
See,
it's Drake.
It's the Drake regular Drake format though.
It's Drake.
So it's just like real Drake stands gonna be like it's the best album ever after listening to it for 30 seconds
Nah,
at the first song.
this
Yes.
this is definitely not Drake's
And then
best
they
album.
make
No.
the TikTok
I'm
too,
sorry.
don't
And
forget the
I
TikTok.
know the Drake
definitely
fans
not
be like,
Drake.
nah, yeah, definitely.
but I'm gonna say what I want to say. The first half of the album was I mean, it ain't do it did what it doopity. But then the second half of the album, I was like, well, it did something else, you know. Yay, cool. Oh, the emoticons blink.
Maybe it
That's
did.
it.
Maybe
That's
it
how I
didn't.
felt.
It just was.
But
It wasn't his best work.
it's not a front to back. Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely. I skip all the way to like 6. Isn't there only like 11 songs? If that. If that.
Yeah, see, so from Friday to Sunday alone, those 3 days, Certified Lover Boy saw over 430 million on-demand audio streams in the U.S. by comparison to Donda, which pulled just under 423 million in the first 8 days on streaming.
Drake, El Drake.
3 days versus that 8-day span.
Talk your body, El Drake.
I knew it was gonna be Drake.
It was all those billboards, the way he rolled that out, they set new standards for the rollout for music, period. When it comes to a drop, like when it comes to, you have, like now they're making you want to push the envelope a little bit more. You can't just do I'm dropping an album on this day no more. Like they want artists to be like, yo, here's a whole movement with it.
Right.
Donda did the whole thing with the stadium. He pulled a whole entire movie, a whole scene by renting out the stadium. Now you're like, why is Kanye doing that? Oh, he's finishing up the thing. Now he's taking pictures. Now he got the vest. All that.
And the way that they counting, and the way that they counting sales and streams and all that now, that's genius. You want to know why? Because now that counts as a merch sale.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's renting out stadiums, doing that shit over and over and over, just to fucking play what wasn't even the album yet. Come on.
See, the one thing I can say about the Drake album, it's very smart because all he did was use people that are very current on TikTok. So he got the girl who sang Essence, genius. He got Giveon. They're still doing the Heartbreak Anniversary dance. Ingenious. He had Party Next.
I feel like, but I really feel like, well, being back to like the whole rollout joint, Kanye's rollout was creative as fuck, and that's what pushes the envelope for rollouts. Drake did exactly what Hove did when 444 was coming out. You know what I mean? Like he just took it like a step further and like posted it everywhere, but he followed the same guidelines as Hove did. Now, with Drake, that was tough. Like that was tough. But again, like if you remember when 444 was coming out, like you just saw 444 everywhere.
Yeah.
You didn't really know exactly what it was. Like you didn't even know there was Hove behind it. Everybody was like speculating at it or whatever. But I mean, they did that on purpose as well. But even bringing to like Drake getting all these features, I feel like that's the way he stays relevant.
Yeah, I mean his style. They're like somebody said, they were like it's very Drake-ish. But when I first heard that, I'm like, yeah, it's Drake. But at the same time, it's like, yo, he didn't try to push the envelope. Like I feel like he just kind of stood himself. Like he didn't try to bring nothing new to the table besides that little counteraction balance that he had with Donda. You know, and that's that friction right there, that popularity contest. You don't got to do nothing. You could have put out even worse of an album and still probably did the same number of sales just because he's Drake. You know,
Right.
it's like people they fall for that name and they just stick with it. You know, all right, Drake, always. Kanye, Jay-Z. You know, some of them, Jay-Z, he can hold up his name no matter what. These niggas, they be doing stupid shit sometimes.
All the time. All the fucking time, yo. Katie, what you over there scrolling on?
Yeah.
I'm just here waiting to find out where our guest is at the moment. Outside of the guest that we already have.
Oh, she said, yeah, I ain't shit, y'all.
Look, man, he blew my mind. He over here talking about whole strategies, and I was like, oh my God, finally somebody who understands.
Yo, but
So right now, like the macho man in me right now is like, oh yeah, brother, preach it on, yeah. Talk that shit, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you still
Yeah,
doing
man. Like I get into a constant I get into a constant debate with my boy that I do this podcast with called the Ground Floor Podcast. He loved Drake, love Drake, and we had a discussion one time about. It started off with the whole Meg Thee Stallion being like the queen of rap for like the past like 5 years, or like that, which is
not the queen of rap.
No, not at all. And then of course it converted into like who would be the king of rap, and of course he says Drake, and I'm like, Drake's not.
Drake is a contender. I would not put him in king category.
Absolutely not, especially not the king of rap. And the funny thing is, like, I was like that, because it's always been like the past 5 years, and I'm like, well, Nas just dropped the album this year, so that's within the past 5 years. So you gonna tell me that Drake is a better rapper than Nas? And he goes, Drake was smoke Nas. I said, I'm leaving this conversation right now, bro. Like, what?
Excuse me?
What is that? Where's his location?
Go.
Excuse me?
What
Kool-Aid is he?
Where does he live?
I was like, yeah,
I need
Queens
to know-
actually. He lives in Queens.
I want to hear his. I want to hear his explanation for this.
I'm going to get him, bro.
No, I want to hear his logic. I want to hear him out so I can go.
Send him the StreamYard
Stupid.
link.
No,
Send him the StreamYard link.
I just want to hear his explanation. I ain't going.
He on a date with his lady right now, so I'm not gonna bother him. But nah,
But
like
one day to explain it. I want to know.
but then he also went on to like, yo, I'm telling you, this shit was. I was actually laughing the entire time because it was hella fucking funny to me. Because like, you know, he just gets so like he gets so antsy about this shit. But I'm like, yo, like, and he's telling me that like there was like so many other rappers that would smoke Nas in a fucking rap battle. I'm like, nigga, who? Like, I don't even think any of them would even
Accept the challenge.
Nah, not at all. Like, you're not gonna go up against Nas. He goes, oh well, Eminem body Nas on his own track. So like that's to say something right there. And I'm like, so I was like, Lil Baby murdered Drake on one of his tracks. So we gonna say Lil Baby's the king of rap now? Like, what we talking about here?
All right, y'all. All right. So our guests in the building. So I'm gonna play one of their songs first. And then we're gonna invite them in. So, I'll mute their mics, but y'all mute your mics, and we will be right back. This is Welcome to the Rawrrzone.
The Avengers edition.
Fucking crying. So we just got the.
This ain't no damn illusion. Straight stuck on the shooter. Body has a confusion. I'm going to these are bumping up as I'm on my way. Whatever flows me, I'm changing lanes. I'm gonna do whatever it will take. And nothing else to lose, just call it ooh, I said it before, never giving up. My time is now, I'm next, gotta up. Sure won't expect to get so dangerous. Call me what you want, cause I don't this ain't no damn illusion. Straight stuck on you. A fire has a confusion. I'm gonna do this. This ain't no damn illusion. Straight stuck on you. A fire has a confusion. I'm gonna do this. Gotta follow through, never hesitate. Making all your moves, you're here to stay. I'm taking all that's wrong to make it right. The surest darkness is overwhelmed by light. Ooh, I said it before, never giving up. My time is now, I'm next, gotta up. Sure won't expect to get so dangerous. Call me what you want, cause I don't this ain't no damn illusion. Straight stuck on you. A fire has a confusion. I'm gonna do this. This ain't no damn illusion. Straight stuck on you. A fire has a confusion. I'm going to this.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our blood.
Kill the beat.
Oh, and we back and we here with Jaglife's own for TV and anonymous. Bow, 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 bow. With my DJ with his JFX. Hi guys, how are you?
Hey.
Okay.
What's
Nice.
going on?
Hey. What's up?
Hey, we are great. About 15 minutes ago, I just got through body slamming her because she liked to run her mouth. But we didn't catch the mate up though.
Yeah.
Aww.
He said he took her to Pennsylvania. Yeah. Said he
So, so Bossy Anonymous, we also got Sterling and we got TRB in the building.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you're friendly
I
neighbor.
can't hear shit.
Yeah.
We can't hear you from the auto for some reason.
Over the glory.
Why isn't that showing the auto?
Do you guys have YouTube or something on?
What? They're on.
You guys have Facebook on?
Default, you got a default.
Y'all can hear us? I mean, you can hear us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear
Loud
us?
and clear, yeah. Loud and
Now they're
clear.
mad because I can hear us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Loud and clear.
Well, hello. Tell us a little bit about
All
your.
right, I'm gonna have to hear you through my phone because I have you on my phone too. So.
Well, hello. Tell us a little bit about your. I'm gonna have to hear you
Okay, so she said, tell us a little bit about us, what we've been doing.
Well, for like, I want to say, got an echo.
Yeah, good.
About 7 months, we've been working hard for like 7, 8 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
7, 8 months, but then things got to the point where I was going through something at the job, so we just kind of sitting on it right now. But we finna get back into it in about 2 weeks, and I can't wait, to keep pushing with this music. But we just have life things situation showed up, so we had to handle and resolve that as a team. You feel me? But other than that, we just been doing us. I've been working, doing music, and doing what it do, and being a husband and a father at the same time.
What type of music do you guys make?
Yeah. It's the same thing for me too. As you've seen, I got back into the performing. I got back into the performing and stuff like that. I'm feeling much better than I was before. So, thank God we're vaccinated.
Yeah.
So we got vaccinated, and the shots took a toll on my body. So it pushed me a little down that I'm not used to. I'm used to being all over the place. But I'm happy to be back, doing my thing in the shows and stuff. And I gotta continue to work on my album, my third album, as well as helping him with his album, getting it done and stuff. So, and then the podcasting soon with Miss Katie. Can't wait to do that soon.
What's up? Got a lot going on.
So how long have you guys been doing this?
What happened? Sorry.
Can you tell us how you guys got started into the business? Unmute yourself, hon.
Okay, so here's the story.
You tell the first half. I'll tell the second. I'll complete.
All right. When I first started, this was like 3-4 years ago. 3-4 years ago, and I actually wanted to do this for a long time, but I didn't get the courage to do it. My grandmother got very sick, and then my father got very sick. So both of them kept trying to encourage me more when they were in that state, which is sad. Let them rest in peace. They pushed me because I wasn't really going to do it. I was just going to keep it as a hobby. Because all the rumors I heard about the industry and stuff. But they told me not to give up on my dreams because I have a really good talent. Like, don't waste it. Then I was like, okay, so I started researching the networking and the skills in the business, getting to know different people, different artists like myself that's starting. I was with a management team, but I'm not with them no more because of certain reasons. I met Jaglife through Instagram, so thank you, Instagram. The hashtags really work. I met Jay Rose, the president of Jaglife, and we connected, and he did music, I did music, and we just connected like that. It was just, when we first met, was actually our first meeting with the management, and it was a really, really success. From there, we grew as a family, as a team. The things that we went through with management, it brought us stronger. I could say that. We got stronger. And from then on, I've been working with QS Radio Dave, he's been pushing my music out a lot. I appreciate him a lot. While other networks, that's how I met you, Katie. And that was super cool. I met amazing people there. You, Karen, Candy. I met a lot of amazing people through him. And from there on, it's just been a wonderful journey. Like, I can't stop. It's an addiction to me. Like, I have to keep going, even if I'm sick. But at the same time, I also got to heal to be doing what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm here now. Excited. And I met this handsome man here on Facebook. Thank you, Facebook, for that one, too.
Whoa.
He's done music. We connected.
Tell him how long.
And I know him for like 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah. And he flirted with me on a plate of food that he would never eat.
That's right, player. That's
how
right.
us became. I was clueless with that because I didn't catch on. I just thought he was just like some dude just trying to use these lame ass lines and stuff. But he was a gentleman. He was telling me how he writes music, how he actually plays the piano. And I was like really interested in working with him. At the same time, I liked him too. And I introduced him to Jaglife. It's been a minute. We kind of separated because he had personal issues and I had my own stuff. And then we rekindled everything back together. And we haven't been separated ever since.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the romance in me is like, it can't be done.
Keep giving her the corny lines, bro. They be playing like they don't like that. They love it. Man, please. I took my girl like all the time.
Yeah, corny or the cheesy the better sometimes.
Nah, I just utilized. I seen a picture of a plate of food that she put on the internet, and shit, I used that to approach her. I was like, I like that shit.
That's right.
And to be honest with you, it's something that I would have never eaten.
That sounds a little familiar.
And it's funny because when he did that, I'm like, okay, there has to be 3 reasons why he's hitting me up.
Right.
1, he wants a booty call.
Oh no.
2, he's gay and he's just being nice.
The hell no. Some money.
Why do I feel like none of
And the other one was he's after my money. So
Yeah.
I was not even trying to pay attention because I be getting those. I get those lines all the time, and it's like, bro, can you come up with something better?
No.
Oh nah. But I get it, you know,
It's
being a
like from the
girl.
heart.
Damn. Right.
Sorry.
But I get it, you know, being a girl. And you're like, what the fuck?
Excuse me now.
What?
How old do you think I am, dummy?
No, and it's like one of those people. Okay. Okay. Questions for our heart.
It's so echoey. It's echoey.
I have to, you know, all the things in one platform.
Close the video off your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's better. No. You
All right.
guys unmute yourself so you can hear us. I mean, so we could hear you.
It's weird because I can't hear you through my computer.
Oh.
You heard me? I can't hear you through the computer.
She just don't know how to work it. It's a brand new one.
Shut up.
She don't know how to work it. Keep it real. Keep it real.
All right, so real quick,
No,
do you
it
have
should not
audio?
be
Do you have?
comfortable.
Shit.
He
So
got
if
jokes.
you should mute the computer microphone and then just talk through the phone.
Did you hear?
God.
Did you hear what he
Yeah,
said?
I can hear through the phone, but I can't hear.
Yeah, I wish I could hear him because I'd have a response for damn near everything they could.
Maybe I could switch it. Hold on. Let me switch, all right? Let me switch. Let me switch. Let me switch. I'll be right back. Let me switch. Maybe I can switch it. Hold on. Let me switch, all right? Let me switch. How you get out of this? This is weird. I don't know why.
Okay then. So while they fix their issue,
Yeah.
where did TRB go?
TRB went.
Disappeared.
Oh, okay.
We was hungry. Yo, guys, y'all was starting to look like chicken fingers. I was so hungry. I was like, wow, I'm hungry. Oh, not the whole bag. Yeah.
We don't go through the bag. We just bring it.
See, this is an argument I had with a lot of my men friends.
That's an unwritten man rule. Never go through the woman's bag.
This argument.
Go through the bag.
It's an unwritten man rule. You bring the bag.
You can tell us, yo, open up the small pocket in the small pocket and give me here's the bag.
No. Because if we bring the wrong thing, it's you'll never bring the right thing.
No,
So
because
we
then
just
that's
bring
on
it
my ass for not explaining it better. No, If I say it's right here, go in the bag, it's cool.
Nah, we good.
Every time we get mad,
I don't care if you give me a map quest printout of where this damn item is. I'm still giving you the bag.
Yeah, but now I'm going through the struggle when I told you where it was. For what?
because now you want to go.
How you struggling in your own bag? That's why I'm not going in.
I just said don't come for me.
Gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle.
I was just gonna say, wait a minute, it's not where I said so boom, I messed up. But that's okay. I don't know what that at. Yeah, we gotta go get the food for the man. Leave my food outside on the floor. I hate when Uber does that. Please don't leave my food on the floor.
Where he at? You downstairs?
He's downstairs.
All right, let me bring back Bossy V and Anonymous while TRB goes and gets the food. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Can we hear them? No.
They hear us.
We can hear
They
you.
can hear us.
Ooh.
Communications. Speaker.
Oh,
I can't do this. Y'all can hear me, right? Just put your hand like this.
Jesus.
It's so weird.
I think you guys can open the link.
And then if I do it on here.
We already tried that.
This is crazy.
All we can do from our part is do the best we can.
Okay, I can't hear you.
So you focus on what they're saying because your phone is over there, and you just tell me.
All right.
What they say, if the question is directed toward me.
All right. Gonna have to deal with that.
So you can hear me, right?
It's like weird.
You can hear me? So, if you can, I wanted to ask you a question about your artistry.
Yeah.
So, what would you define your artistry being? Are you like an alt R&B person? Are you an R&B girl? Are you a pop? What would your artistry be? An alt R&B person? Are you an R&B girl? Are you a pop? What would your artistry be?
I am an R&B singer.
I love that. I love how confident you said that. I am an R&B singer, period. That's it. I like that. So can you describe more like about your music process? Like how do you write? Like what process?
I try different things, but it's not easy.
More like about your music process. Like how do you write? Like what
I'm sorry, repeat that?
My emotions channel in me when I do my writing. When it comes to my music, it's I think a lot. I'm a thinker.
You're a thinker?
So whatever I feel and I put it together with my thinking, I have to write it out because it will just drive me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So when I listen to beats and the instrumentals have to be a certain way, I'm very kind of picky on certain things. I love when it goes with my emotions. So what I write and then the beat comes together, oh, forget it. I love it. It's just me. I just love music in general. I love trying different things. Like right now, I'm actually mixing things with drill and R&B.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new thing for me. I'm not used to drill. I'm not a really big fan of drill too much. But if I can present it with the stuff that I do, like R&B, like 90s type of vibe, then I could do it.
Oh. What's the why?
What would you say is your favorite instrument in a beat?
Yeah, so
like, what do you flow off of?
Repeat that, what?
And when you listen to a beat, like what's one of the first things that like catches your attention to write a song? Like, is it like a melody? Is it the actual drum cadence? Is it like what do you feel like gets you the most when you listen to a beat?
What catches my eye is piano. Most of the R&B songs that I have that, but very light, not too much. Like you would actually it will drown my words out. But I love piano. I love violin. I haven't played piano in a long time. It's been like years. I love violin. I used to play that too. I would love to get back into that soon. Being that my husband, he actually does beats. He could do his own beats with instruments and stuff. So if I had the proper gear, it would be great. He could start doing my own beats for me.
Definitely look forward to that.
Yeah.
The producer, I will say that. I know.
Oh, really now?
Yeah. It's interesting. Ooh. Lots of sounds every morning.
Wow.
Yeah. I like it though.
Wow. Alrighty there.
Lots of sounds every morning. Wow. Yeah. I like it though. Like I just said, I'm like, oh God. Oh God.
It's like echoing.
Oh, we know.
Anonymous, tell us about the track you played before.
And
Wow.
I'm gonna mute it so that way you could be able to ask us questions and it won't be so crazy, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna mute it so that way you could be able
So, a question for you, homie. As a producer, like, what influences your sound a lot?
I don't think he heard you.
I'm a big fan, let her rest in peace, of Aaliyah. I love her music. She's very different. She's very romantic. And and it's like her vibe is so amazing. She don't care how she is. She's not like every other girl that dresses, has to look a certain part, sexy all the time, high heels type thing. She's just like a tomboy. That's not funny.
So I guess you really.
I like to dress like that, but not too much. I like the boy stuff. I like to be comfortable.
Yeah, but what's wrong with being sexy?
I could be sexy and tomboyish.
I didn't say nothing about that. I'm just saying what's wrong with being sexy.
It's not even that, because everybody is like a whole trend. You gotta look a certain way. Like people always talking about, oh, you have to get surgery done to look a certain way. I think. You know what I'm saying? Like she could be herself. She didn't need to do all that to get her voice to be heard. Mm-hmm. So her vibe and essence and presence that she bring for everybody, especially me, I'm totally inspired by her. It gives me the drive to want to do that. I want to be myself. I love being who I am. I'm not gonna change for nobody. I'm not gonna go get surgery done because someone feels some type of way. That's not who I am. And especially with my music, I'm not gonna surgical and do craziness with my music because someone feels some type of way. I want you to hear me, my voice. If you can't accept me, then I can't mess with you. No.
All right, Bossy. Before we end up wrapping things up, I want to play. Let's see where is my Bossy V song? Mm-hmm. Tell me about "Give to Me."
Give It To Me is actually new. I recently did this with a new member of Jaglife now. His name is Brooklyn Dro. And I wanted to do something new. Mm-hmm. Not all the time slow, blanket type of music. This one is like a club joint. It's R&B drill. It's actually just an example of what I was talking about, me mixing stuff, trying different things. This song was catchy to me. You're feeling somebody while you in the club. It's a perfect song for any party type of moment, especially when you're getting a drink on.
All right. So how about you introduce it for us?
Bring it out.
I'm excited.
Hold on. I'm waiting for her to come back so she can introduce it.
All right. Katie, I'll give you your 2 for 2.
Yes!
I'll give you your 2 for 2, bitch.
Yes! Talk about that after.
Okay, so this is Give It To Me by Brooklyn, featuring Brooklyn Dro.
Yes! Talk about that after.
Okay, so this is Give It To Me by Brooklyn, featuring Brooklyn Dro.
Yeah. Brooklyn Dro. Bossy V. Jaglife. Know what it is. I've been watching you, I'm feeling you. Just loving what you do. DJ play my song, I wanna be right next to you. Baby, I know you feel it too. Oh yeah, I like the way you set the mood. Yeah, there's nothing new. Yeah. Be Baby, can you handle it? I can't handle it. Give it to me, give it to me. Oh yeah. Give it to me, give it to me. Like the way you talk to me. Give it to me, give it to me. Oh yeah. Give it to me, give it to me. I like the way you talk to me. So it's up with you. I know you love trouble. I see it's you. Who knows what we get into? Yeah. We're not wasting no time, baby. You on my mind. Yeah. I like when you cry. Yeah. You are alright, baby.
She telling me this is how I want it. Right now I'm blooded. Get the paper, the danger is how I love it. Never scared she'll pull out something. But that good guy love it. I be everything the good guy wasn't. Should I touch it? Should I? Ain't no rush. Should I rush it? Should I mean, hold up. It's officer night. Ain't no drugs. I'm in her office, man. I ain't in those cuffs. She got me on it, man. Now we hang on lust. Already know what it is, so it ain't no fuss. I'm on dubs with the tents rolled up. Got my bag rolled up. I'm in the spot. All drinks on us. That ice got cups, but we can drink out the bottle. Don't hate on us. Got no virus. Yup. So once you vax that thing up, no mask required for the masqueraders. Super villain, I'm back to slay her. I ain't back to save her. See you bastards later. I'm a master trainer. Got a twerking, no Macarena. My baby loving the drip. That's the wrath of nature. A lot of paper stash and the cash is major. And you can have it, girl. Why ask for favors? Yup. I have you in the flyers gear. How you want it? Any kind of designer wear. Any shoes, any kind of pairs. Yeah. So when I people from behind, please have your mind prepared. My eyes and massage your hair. Yeah. Bet that right there, just put aside your fears. Yeah. Yo, hold on.
Nah, hold on.
Bars? Okay,
Hold
bars.
on.
Yeah, bars.
Hold on.
All right.
My man was flowing.
All right, let go.
Bars.
Nah,
Snicker
son.
Bars.
All right.
So Sweat,
So,
so DJ, what you gotta say?
man, that was a vibe. That was definitely a vibe. That's top down. That's top down vibes. You feel me?
Bars.
You're definitely loving the energy. You know, definitely can't wait to see what else is coming up next. Can't wait to see what's next on the projects.
I agree.
What is coming up?
Thank you. Yeah, Brooklyn Joe did a song with my husband too. I think I sent it to you.
Okay, so before we go into
Brooklyn Joe did a song with my husband too. I think I sent it to you.
let me just look it up. Tell us what's next and where can we find you so we could go into a little music break.
You can find me everywhere: Boss TV, IG, Facebook. As you see the name on here, it's the same way it's spelled everywhere, so it's easy to find me. You can also find my husband on IG and Facebook. Tell him.
Artist Anonymous is ARTI underscore ST Anonymous. That's my IG, and my Facebook is Anonymous Jaglife.
Awesome.
Next is Fuzz. We're just gonna work on our music. Keep
Absolutely.
continue. Keep grinding.
We're gonna keep pushing.
And keep working with wonderful Katie. She's awesome.
Yes,
Thank
she
you,
is.
Katie,
Yes,
for
she is.
having us. You're so
Thank you.
dope and giving us so many opportunities. I just want to thank you personally on live so everybody know Katie is the shit.
Yeah.
We love her. She's been super, super supportive.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to work with her. If you ain't working with her, I don't know what you're doing.
Go, Katie.
Oh,
Get your flowers, sis.
Oh, you're about to make me
love.
1,000 tears. Anonymous, I have the song "You're Crazy Baby" featuring Brooklyn Drove. Can you introduce it first?
Oh, let's get it.
Absolutely. It's I really like it because it's the last song that I've recorded, and I believe with each and every song that you record in the studio, you just finding out the transitions and you go into it naturally a little more deeper, and so I'm really feeling it, and but I got a new addition, Jaglife, by the name of Brooklyn Drove. He's awesome. This is like I'm trying to do a little something different, just to see, what kind of attention it would receive from it, and I'm curious to see how far I can go. But this is "You're Crazy Baby" featuring Brooklyn Drove.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming on. This is Welcome to the Rawrrzone. We're gonna get into a little music break so our other two co-hosts could finish their tacos.
Oh, baby. Finish. There's scraps left.
Damn.
I was hungry, okay?
So we're gonna still get a little music break going, because we have some dancing, some moving to do.
Hey.
We're gonna catch up with DJ Sweat's State of Monk, the beautiful Sterling, Mr. TRB himself. Hopefully,
Yes.
maybe he'll come out with the mask after, we don't know. But this is Welcome to the Rawrrzone.
Bad boy. I need to charge my phone.
She bad.
You wanna prove what I've always knew, what I've come to like hella appetite for you tonight, girl. I crave to see where this can lead, to the moon and stars, if not there for at least my arms, girl. I'm so crazy about you, crazy baby.
Tu locura me tiene loco, una locura maravillosa.
Oh, I'm so crazy about you, crazy baby.
Tu locura me tiene loco, una locura maravillosa.
Watching you move to my song you groove, swing from left to right all through the night. You know you find girl, you teasing me, sensuality, just the way you stay got me all there and there. Girl, I'm so crazy about you, crazy baby.
Tu locura me tiene loco, una locura maravillosa.
I'm not trying to name no demands. Let me guide you and take you by your hand. You should know that I'm your biggest fan. You deserve my best, is all that I feel.
Baby, I wanna kick it. Them chicks in their body wicked. I get on my grind, and spend my time expensive. And it's time to put on the line, do anything to pitch it. I said I love you, never was not. Wasn't one for the fiction. Your heart of restriction, just in your heart of the mission. No other girl I'm missing, so ain't no competition. I'm in her mind, everything's fine, don't worry about the bitches. She wanna recline with me on her mind, to her spine, I'm chillin'. She chillin', can't even hate on the feeling. She the apple of my eye, so the taste is telling. I'ma keep it 100, not a 10, she a million. And the way she swoop up, she could trip it a million. Wanna play with a chick, for she is thick as the Indians. Body right and her hair is Brazilian. Got her hair and she damn a villain. So I never whip her up, you know that the swagger gon' kill her.
I'm so crazy about you, crazy baby.
Tu locura me tiene loco, una locura maravillosa.
I'm so crazy about you, crazy baby.
Tu locura me tiene loco, una locura maravillosa.
I'm not trying to make romance. Let me guide you and take you by your hand. You should know that I'm your biggest fan. You deserve my best, is all that I plan. So crazy, crazy, baby. I'm so crazy, crazy, baby.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. J.O., J.O. Oh, 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 oh. TRB. It's gonna happen eventually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a little bit, man. They gonna wait for this shit. Everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go have some fun. This is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Came from the bottom, like she riding on top. Overcoming obstacles, they just a minor roadblocks. Crazy how I'm wavy, but I cannot find a boat dock. Governance from Gucci, yeah, I got designer stove top. Don't stop, hope for the yes and I hope not. My whole block, fish out of water, but I don't flop. Do this for the public, wouldn't trade it if I hold stock. Styles, rappers having for their jacket like a cold shot. Everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go have some fun. This is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lyrics slay on the beat with a J.O. twist. Lemonade up in my cup with the Coronas we sip. We viral, baby. You know I do this music for clout. Let me pull some cool guy to show you what I'm about. We keep 'em rocking, not stopping. On the charts we'll be topping. Always just never flopping. The floor is where we gon' mop 'em. We just cruise selling states, getting you all turned up. If you don't drink, then smoke some weed because we all burned up. So
everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go have some fun. This is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Life is give or take, so I take you give it.
Feel a dance move for two, cause everybody dripping.
Everybody getting wild, everybody getting loud.
Pretty ladies on my side, to the telly we gon' slide.
And the Uber is the ride, in the pool, they're not wet.
It's a Henny type of night, in my pounds, that's the bet.
Wildin' since a baby, ever since I took my first steps.
Now I'm on my grown, pretty impressed, cashing all these checks.
Everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go have some fun. This is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody move, everybody groove, everybody do what you guys do.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody stop, everybody drop, everybody hop, make your body rock.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go have some fun. This is number one. Make the speakers bump and your body jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody move, everybody shake, make the earthquake. Life is give or take. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's about to be a hot summer, and even a colder winter. Check. unsophisticated, showing love even if it's not reciprocated. Still balling in this sport, doesn't matter if I win or not. Looking like Money Mitch whenever I spin the block. I'm a true live wire to his definition. I'm dropping classics even though I get no recognition. I love a thick black woman who is more unique. Gotta love it cause my queen, she ain't for the streets. I love hood, respect that. I love a dope mix with good effects that. School weapons that you wouldn't test. Y'all be talking like your knowledge is significant. From now on, I need receipts and certificates. News I be spitting it. Plus, I get way cooler. Looking like the Diamond District to these cage jewelers. I'm all for peace, but we stay shooters. Always spinning, we don't have a budget. Nah, bro, you gotta love it.
Everything that I live on this earth, I've been living my dream.
You gotta love it.
All I gotta worry about is family, myself, and my queen.
You gotta love it.
All eyes on me as soon as I step on the scene.
You gotta love it.
Got no time for these motherfucking niggas that be hating on me.
You gotta love it. I love being in my lane when nobody get it. Making money off of music, though I hobby with it. Ain't nothing like some fresh J's off the box and the new Mercedes Benz. Let me slay off the line. Thank you. My mind right, my money right. I'm way focused. The streets watching the real one. They know this. I subtract to anybody if it don't add up. Who needs your validation when you really don't matter? I'm not trying to hit the I'm next, cause I don't have the time next. Either we pushing the test and time checks. Yes, it doesn't mean much. I'm giving you this free punch. The beat has a good feel. The first got a mean punch. Riding through the city with a bad one. I'm running for the underdogs who never had none. Damn, this is what New York feels like. You gotta love it cause I'm living this in real life.
Everything that I live on this earth, I've been living my dream.
You gotta love it.
All I gotta worry about is family, myself, and my queen.
You gotta love it.
All eyes on me as soon as I step on the scene.
You gotta love it.
Got no time for these motherfucking niggas that be hating on me.
You gotta love it.
Just show me, baby, that you're the one. If you're gonna keep me, baby, don't you break my heart. I've been having my glow, yeah. I had some time to grow. In that time I went through it, went way too low. Going messed up my flow, yeah. It really was a joke. Then you came down to show me I can see you, boy. Spin around, up and down, it's how it's supposed to go. Teach you things they don't, a different kind of vibe. I'm into you, I know. I'ma do what I want. I'm freaky too. I can't keep me, how you gonna keep me, baby? I'm not even lying. Gonna keep me a fool, baby. So are you gonna show me affection, lady conversations? I'm gonna still chase it back. Be right over me.
Yeah, you're there. No matter where I go, I'll always make sure you here. Take care of you, and always treat you we can. Cause I ain't tryna fuck this up. I ain't tryna fuck this up. I just wanna make you the one. The one. The one. Yeah. I wanna make you the one. Cause I ain't tryna fuck this up. I ain't tryna fuck this up. Yeah. You look like the one. She looks like the one. She looks like the one. Looks like the one. She looks like the. I've been just chillin', just playing in the lake. Water full of fish, but I'm trying to find a grate. Thought I had a nibble, but she just wanna taste. Bring the real back, but I'm trying to get the bait in. Gotta get the bait in. Gotta get the bait. You gon' have to wait, gotta call her on the face. Time, it's the one. She never really cared for the money in the safe. She just made sure that the money stays safe. Spin that shit so it don't go to waste. Done shopping, drop the bag in the safe. Let me see your waistline. Rewind it. Remind me. You're too good, can't let it go to waste. Stick your tongue out and let you get the taste of that. That sky, baby. That sky, baby. All in your throat. That's a mouthful, but don't you choke. You the one there, you're there. No matter where I go, I'll always make sure you here. Take care of you and always treat you with care. Cause I ain't tryna fuck this up. I ain't tryna fuck this up. I just wanna make you the one. The one. The one. Yeah, yeah. I wanna make you the one. Cause I ain't tryna fuck this up. I ain't tryna fuck this up. Yeah, yeah. You look like the one. You look like the one. She looks like the one. Look like the one. She looks like the one.
Like the man when I walk. Don't care if they know who I am, I'm a fan of myself. I'm the man you can tell by the smile on the face. The babies I talk. Front to the ally. All right, full of life. I tell by the smile. You can tell by the smile on my face. Red eye. Taking minutes to listen for a second. My first is a check. Never stressed in the club, two-stepping. Got a bottle in my hand, one lady right next to me. Standing on couch with my hobby. In the club or a hotel lobby. Breaking the rules like there's nothing to lose. I don't wanna be pushing inside me. She did the big in his ass. Swerve my mind, she followed us. So we had bottles, we just won a model. We won the two for the 10 of us. I had a good little laugh. Gave her my number and all of that. Told her to hit me, but no one is healing. No chase for calling back. Not a player, but I catch no in trouble. Pretty calm at the right now. I'm in town for the night. On my worst behavior, trying to get a little crazy. I'm going to be established. But I just shot like I'm curved when I pull up. Beat to the head of the curve when I pull up. Step back, cross over, then I put it on my hands. I'm around the right. Look if I for the nine. Yeah, I hate this guy around the right for the nine. Came into the club and grab a drink and do my two-step. Came to the club and grab a drink. Came into the club and grab a drink and do my two-step. Came to the club and grab a drink and do my. I'm starving, you can't tell me what. I feel like that dude when I get in my mood. I don't know what to do, how to move. I be acting the fool. Trees, cause I got a party from here. She got a friend, they both wanna mess with me. Only in time when I answer was meant to be. I had a dream, what I got a dream. One burn, I was waiting for my time to shine. I'm gonna make it regardless of what it was given. 6 steps got me ready to go. On to the left, right. No touch from the mistress. Got my drink on me, I'm drinking the bubble. Shot at this guy, keep me mellow when I pull up. Breathe to the head, I'm mellow when I pull up. Hesitated for a second, then I put up. My hands in the sky, I'm around. Let's get right for the night. Let's get right for the night. My hands in the sky, I'm around. Let's get right for the night. Came into the club and grab a drink and do my two-step. Came into the club and grab a drink and do my two-step. Came into the club and grab a drink and do my two-step. Came into the club and grab a drink and do my two-step.
We going up, shorty, we going in. Shorty, hit trying cut. I told shorty bring a friend. Shorty, you trying win, or shorty, you trying play? If shorty about the bag, she do whatever I say. Shorty, we going up, up. Shorty, we going up, up. Shorty, we going up. Shorty, we going in. Shorty, get to the bag. I promise we gon' win. Shorty, we going hey yo, and why try? I be off the Henny while I'm chilling with a mom. No work, time, murder in that box. It's a hobby. Riding with the rocket right beside me, homie. It hit different. Westside Connect, hit switches. Thought gang, and we hit sisters. Prime time. Homie, it's levels to this shit. And the bezel on the wrist like a Tropicana Twister. I'm walking on the moon in space. Move and shake, I'm a half moon in space. I'm an icon living. The right gon' hit him and pause his last vision like we viewing the tape. I'm a shoe in for being the greatest to ever do it. You talking about the fortune and fame, homie, I'm fluid. I'm coming for everything, that's the bottom line. Kindergarten art class, how I'm out of line. Bragging the mention, she working like she trying to get a bag at perfection. Bad with direction, so I be going hand when I'm flexing. Trying to get her to let me stab like you fence. We going up, shorty, we going in. Shorty, hit trying to cut. I told shorty bring a friend. Shorty, you trying to win, or shorty, you trying to play? If shorty about the bag, she do whatever I say. Shorty, we going up, up. Shorty, we going up, up. Shorty, we going up. Shorty, we going in. Shorty, get to the bag. I promise we gon' win. Shorty, we going up. Hey, yo, and why? I be floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Call me Ali. Sitting in the cut till the sucker gon' try me. Riding with the rocket right beside me. Homie, it hit different. 4-4-1, we still tipping. LMA got a nigga tripping. Playing my position. Always with the treats, never tricking. If she bad, then she gotta get a whipping. And that's a fact. All these other rappers lying like a thundercat. Talking about the strap, tossing bricks and they mumble rap. I be in the jungle where they humble rap. City full of goats and we running rap. Right hand up, doing my dance. Left hand holding my pants up. Shorty busting wines like she my private dancer. My shooters from the corner like the answer. Respect it when you see it cause you staring at the standard. And I ain't messing with no plastic chick. The baddest chicks be flashing me ass and tits. Cornet, they gassed off this rapping shit. So I smash and disappear like a magic trick. We going up, shorty, we going in. Shorty, hit trying cut. I told shorty bring a friend. Shorty, you trying win, or shorty, you trying play? If shorty about the bag, she do whatever I say. Shorty, we going up, up. Shorty, we going up, up. Shorty, we going up. Shorty, we going in. Shorty, get to the bag. I promise we gon' win. Shorty, we going up. Shorty, we going in. Shorty, hit trying cut. I told shorty bring a friend. Shorty, you trying win, or shorty, you trying play? If shorty about the bag, she do whatever I say. Shorty, we going up, up. Shorty, we going up, up. Shorty, we going up. Shorty, we going in. Shorty, get to the bag. I promise we gon' win. Shorty, we going up.
Coming back. Hey, we here.
Back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah. Boom.
Welcome back. Dun, 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 dun.
And we here. Oh, that'd be nice if the rest of the music shut off though.
Right.
Right, a little bit. Yeah. Where y'all at? Where we at? There we are. So, Sweat, you know that first track that you said is hard?
Yeah.
That was written by that dude over there with the hairline.
Not with the hairline. Why you come for such... Katie, why you come for his scalp like that?
The whole scalp, too.
Nah, it's all good, man.
He was dead ass. He ain't putting that mask on.
There we go.
No!
Now he gotta go get it because you made fun of his hairline.
I'm sorry. I love your hairline.
No, she don't.
You're supposed to. That's why it's just like...
Clearly, Katie feels like the way tonight because I was looking at the description on YouTube. DJ Sweat comes back and discusses his abrupt departure from the show. Wow.
Yeah.
You know Katie got no
Wow,
chill.
disrespectful. Wow, disrespectful.
I love TRB, but there's a reason I said I wanted to put the mask on.
I think you unplugged your mic.
No, I did not. All right, there you go. Look. We got to sleep right now.
Hey.
Yeah.
Look how excited they all got.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude, this is what I'm trying to tell you, brother. It's what She wanted me to come and put this thing on. I'm just like, why you had to make fun of my hairline like that? No, I'm so appalled. I'm gonna take a page out of Kanye's playbook. Yeah, I'm so appalled at your actions, your insult. Yeah, hurt my feelings a little bit, just a teeny bit. Yeah.
Yo, nah, you see what Kanye did to his engineer? He said, "You're fired." He said, "Go find God, like go find Jesus." I was weak.
Yeah, he going to hell for that one.
He said, "Yo, I don't." He was like, "Yo, I have no excuse." He's like, "I put my alarm for X time." He was like, "I didn't wake up till like 11 or some shit," and he was just like, "Yo, you're fired, man. Stop." He was like, "Stop texting." He's like, "Just go find Jesus." I'm like, "Yo, that's messed up, man."
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't even blame him too much. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah,
it was kind of
yeah.
like that when we was on tour.
It's just
Like,
the word. It's just the words he decided to use.
yeah.
Go find Jesus. Like, damn, bro.
Not go find Jesus.
I mean, here's my thing, right? Do you guys think Kanye is mentally ill or he's just thinking it though?
Look, as a person that's going through what he's going through, I understand Kanye from a perspective. Him as a person, and I'm gonna keep it real. This is all the way real. This is about as real as I'm gonna get because it happened to me, and I semi kind of feel this way. Ever since Kanye lost his mother,
Right.
he hasn't been the same dude.
Right. And we've all said that.
And I'm keeping it a beam because I know when I lost my mother, I know for a fact everything changed for me. And my mother's been dead 5 years, and it's been some of the worst 5 years of my life. But like now, I'm in a better place now. But going through it, yeah. Your boy was going through some shit. Your boy is going through some shit. So I kind of relate to Kanye on that perspective. Like it's hard. That shit is hard. That nigga is never gonna get over that. I'm sorry. He's going to deal with that for the rest of his life. I don't give a fuck how much money he makes. That nigga will never. He's just not.
I could attest to that.
I mean, it's all to his mother too. So
yeah, that's his. And remember, his mom was his number one fan. His mama was in everything. Award shows. That was his date. When his mom was around, he didn't have all these women on the red carpet. I bet you $20 if his mom was alive today, Kim K and all this nonsense wouldn't even be a thing because his mother would not have even entertained the thought.
yeah, I mean, I heard he also played for the chant for Donda. It was played 58 times, like in remembrance to his mother and stuff like that too. The whole beginning,
Yeah, like
that first track.
funny thing is, so right before we hopped on, I was actually talking to an ex of mine's that I was with when I lost my mom.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and like I told her, I was just like, yo, like I was there is a switch when you lose your mom. Like my mom has transitioned for like going on 13 years now.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, they're about 13 years now. And like 14 actually. 14. And I say this much, like when I was on tour, that's when that's when I was on tour just now, that's when I realized a lot of the effects that I wasn't aware of throughout these like 14 years. Because when she first passed, like that's when I got into dancing shit, and dance was my distraction from everything that was happening. And when I was on tour, and I was actually in a relationship for the most part, and that's when I realized all of my triggers showed up mostly in my relationships because of my mom and the way that my mom brought me up. So like when it comes to Kanye, like I do understand, and I feel like right now where he's at, he just may be in like a healing place. It's just I would say I want to see what the process of him is going to be within the next like 2 years. Now that he's put this type of project out that's like fully dedicated to his moms and shit like that, like maybe now it's like the resurrection for him and shit like that.
That might have been his letter to say goodbye. Now let's see what you're gonna do now on your healing journey.
Right.
I'm with it.
We also saw like he was starting to work on his marriage as well.
Can't work on something that was superficial from jump.
I mean, we don't know.
Hey, look, man.
Nah, I feel like they had some. I feel like they had real love and shit like that. Like, I mean,
Like, they loved each other at one point, and then it wasn't enough.
We all know what Kanye was in love with. The Coco.
Listen, because when he had his kids, he couldn't look any happier.
He was in love with that Coco Melon she's carrying back there.
I'm fucking weak.
That's a lot of Coco Melon.
We all talk about being a parent. Like when I lost my dad, yeah, I was young. Like I was only 7 when my dad died.
Oh man.
And now I'm gonna be 30. You know, my businesses have been kind of taking a better direction. I'm around better people. You know, I'm in a stable relationship, which is great as all fuck. Because I tried to do the opposite of what my dad would do. Because I love him to death, but you know.
Hey, we don't got to talk about it because I know about it. My brother is 3.
Come and take a walk with me.
So therefore, we don't need to talk about daddy going around doing the daddy dudes.
Come and take a walk with me.
I'm all right with it, though. But all right.
Thank God my kids are born.
Now, and the consequences and everything that happened, though, it's just like, you know, at what point is it like, do I think, like, is it saying goodbye? Is it like giving you that closure? Is it about, you know, do you think he would be proud? Like, where does also that line end? Because you keep putting project after project or like accomplishment after accomplishment. Don't you just drive me so mad at that?
my bad, Katie. I don't know if he was asking me a question or not, but like, I feel like I hear you through somebody else's mic.
You probably hear her through mine because mine is live. I don't hear her. Bro, Katie, just turn, girl. Katie, it's okay.
My shit was off. Can y'all hear me now?
Katie, your shit was off.
Yeah.
Kate, her thing was off, guys.
Her mic was
she
off.
just had a whole moment. It was beautiful, and her mic was off.
But y'all heard it though or not?
Nah, barely. Barely.
I know you had a beautiful moment, and I'm upset.
Can you clip notice for them?
Can I clip note emotions? No, I cannot. I cannot convey what you just conveyed because I am in a different club than you. Both my parents are still here. I don't know that pain yet. I am scared for the day. Listen,
Yeah, I'm on that club.
I'm not okay with it. Listen, I still have my grandparents. That's how I keep it
Damn,
going.
bro.
Listen, hey,
Both
grandma
my parents is gone.
early, so I'm blessed in that part.
Yeah, hey, grandma got it.
Grandma got it at 15, so mommy was here at 16. You heard? So he be right here. Woo! My family is.
Y'all just some freaky motherfuckers. That's what that is.
Yeah. It's genetic. It's all right.
Nah, y'all was over there. I was in the church talking about something. The Lord don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Now come and pay your tithes to pastor.
Yes.
Yeah, nah. Come
I was
to
gonna
pay.
avoid that. Yes,
Pay
I'm a
your
Ladies' hands.
Come pay your.
I was waiting for the PK judgment. There it goes.
Come
That's
pay
it.
your tithes to pastor.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Have you delivered your earnings to the collection plate this week, Sister Williams?
Oh my God, L. Yeah, L.
Sister Williams.
Yes, I have the generic last name 2.0. Williams, Johnson, you know, the basic bitch package last name I got.
Baby, whatever you want your name to be.
I cannot wait. Listen, the only reason why I cannot wait to get married is just to change my last name. That is the only reason why I'm like, yo.
Can't you just legally change it yourself?
Nah, because this is why I want to do it the right way, because I want to still have the same last name as my sister and my mother. As long as I can. Because that's my unit. Like, that's what makes us together. But when whoever he she or they are.
You want the
Stupid duper to me. I'll be like, change it now. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, so I have a question, and this is about as serious as it's going.
Crying.
I'm gonna ask you the question right now, Sister William.
Not Sister William.
You want the ring from Kay or Jared
I'm crying.
or Jacob?
I'll just take whatever he can afford at that point.
All right, so after the night, Jacob is
So what
open.
if he put a quarter in the little slot machine?
Yeah, you get a ring pop after that.
You get a ring pop, yep.
That's right.
First of all, hold on. I've been proposed to with a ring pop. Yes, he was 3. No, I wasn't upset. And yes, that was the best goddamn proposal ever. He walked in with his little diaper butt. It was like, Miss Stelling, I just want to tell you, you're a beautiful woman. I don't make my wife. And I was like, oh, Cricket, get the bag. Let's do this. I know you got money because I worked in a Jewish neighborhood.
My man said, Cricket, get the bag.
There's that. And then the next day, his mom made me a veil out of toilet paper, and we got married at work. And I was the happiest little chocolate drop ever. And for the reception, he had goldfish and apple juice.
The snack that smells bad.
No, I can't wait for the wedding.
That was the best wedding ever. What? The babies was throwing books instead of rice. Yes, I ducked. But the babies was lit. And then we played Baby Shark at the reception. Do. We was lit.
Them books should have hit your ass.
And then guess what? Guess what? We all took a nap. Best day ever. Woke up to some ice cream. It was lit.
Child protective services come for that ass.
Listen, he was like, I like them dipped in chocolate.
Yo, but can we talk about how
he got jungle fever?
He had jungle fever. He had jungle fever. Go get your chocolate, bro. I'm with the shits.
Toxic.
What you was about to say, again?
What you was gonna say, Katie K?
About to say?
You're talking about toxic, like everything. Toxic. Y'all heard that they brought up that the minister from R. Kelly and Aaliyah's wedding came up to testify.
Word.
And told him that.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
How y'all tell a holy man he can't testify?
Bro, he wanted, like, I swear to God, they were trying to get him to testify.
They tried to.
He did testify, but originally, so the way when he married Aaliyah and R. Kelly, they tried to get him to sign a NDA saying that this didn't happen and whatnot, and but he didn't sign it because he's like, yo, that's not how we do shit in the church. But they paid him not to say something. But
so they paid him because he was his NDA.
Yeah, his payment was his NDA, but that ain't suffice nothing.
But the NDA can be broken, so in a criminal case. So therefore, why are you upset? He has a whole case. He has multiple cases, so that NDA doesn't count. It may count in one of his cases. It may count in one of his cases because, like I said, he's got more cases than gumballs in a gumball machine.
Dun, dun.
Yes. Am I wrong?
Man, this is the second episode you're doing for Law and Order. You both gotta be getting paid. I want that check. You guys sing a whole song. We need to cut that check over there. Like, call Law and Order right now.
Crying. You have a pen? Yeah, so I can poke the paraphernalia, so I can make my herbal essences great again. Thank you, Jesus.
But I mean, they allowed it because they said age ain't nothing but a number. Apparently,
age is something of a number when the number still got the word teen in it. Are you kidding me?
Exactly.
Nah, I don't play with that shit. That's disgusting.
I was trying to make the joke per the title I saw.
I get the joke, but nah, no.
It went left.
Nah, it didn't go left. It should have went never anywhere.
I know it shouldn't have.
That's wild to me.
But somehow in the midst of all this, Aaliyah's music went back to streaming.
Yes, it's streaming again. Her family released it. So is Anita Baker. They worked out that nonsense to her music too. I was pissed. I wanted to be somebody angel one night and I just got dubbed. Pissed.
Damn.
You see the pain in my voice? I really was upset. There was no if I could give you the world. What? I couldn't get anything. So upset.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I think I forgot. I had some kind of not an argument, but a debate. I've been getting to a lot of debates lately. I'm over it a little bit, but
Why are you not happy Aaliyah's music is back on streaming platforms?
oh, I'm ecstatic. I mean, I already had all of her music because
You can rock the
when I DJ,
only now.
I'm definitely playing some Aaliyah.
Rock,
But
Rock the boom.
I'm still wanting to go back to the
I don't know.
You
Like, I kind of just wish I was around at that time. It's just like was she like what made her do it?
the same thing that makes all teen girls do stupid shit, hormones.
Oh,
She thought
what made her want to get married to R. Kelly?
Exactly.
She was trying to bump and grind. It's pretty
She
simple.
saw an
The answer
older
is
man
simple.
was feeling her, and like a stupid teenage girl was like, "Oh my god, I got an older man," and she went back to her stupid friends and was like, "Guys, I have an older man friend." They were like, "Ooh," and she was like, "I'm gonna keep him," and that's exactly what happened.
Look,
in girl
I
world,
love that story.
Look, she felt that R. Kelly was one in a million.
I'm telling you, and then she got treated like an adult for once. He wasn't making her feel like a child. She was ready to grow up ASAP, and that he was giving her exactly what she wanted: adult things, with adult responsibilities, and manipulating her brainstem.
Yeah, that's a big
Oh,
one.
oblongata.
Ain't giving her the bump biggity bump.
Not the bump biggity bump.
Come
That's
on,
the
man.
nasty.
Give her that sugar diggy clack clack.
It's not even a bump. She didn't even get her second body yet.
That is all right.
You know, women go through three phases: the awkward and ugly, the good, awkward and ugly, and then she decent, and then like 25, blah blah boom. I'm telling you, I am a avid. It happened to me. I don't know where my hips came from, but at 28, I was like, "What the fuck is this? Are these hips? What the hell? Where was this a couple years ago?"
Oh yeah, no, I said that about 27, 28. I'm like, yo, I was kind of skinny.
Right.
You
And
know,
then,
I was.
and then I got fat because of COVID, but then I started getting hips. I'm like, yo, where the fuck did this come from? Like everything started forming into place.
Right. And then I was like, "Oh shit, I could bag a light skinned nigga now." That's how confident I was.
Oh my god.
I was like, "Oh,
on behalf of the man,
I'm so sexy, I could bag me a brighty." Bitch.
on behalf
Highlighter, here I come.
on behalf of the man, I just want to say that it doesn't take us that long. All right, well, not for me. I already knew at 15, mother sucker, what I was capable of.
You know, at 15, you knew what?
I knew what I was capable of.
What was you capable of? What you mean?
I was capable of giving bitches the bump, biggity bump.
Not the bump.
That's right.
Not the bump.
The sex so good, they all coming back. I got an ex from 8th grade, still takes my line right now.
That's why you got a lot of kids, though.
I do not have a lot of kids, man. Y'all make it seem like I got 30 million kids. Y'all make me feel like ODB and some shit.
Oh shit! How many seeds you do got?
I only got 3 boys. They make it seem like I got 9 million kids.
First of all, who is they? Because I was minding my business.
I
in
have
this corner.
3 beautiful boys. There are 4,
They're wrestlers.
2, and 1.
They mad cute. Oh my god.
They all look like their dumbass mothers.
They do not.
All right. Well, my middle child looks like my sister, and me and my sister look alike. So
that means they look like
me.
Ruru?
But my oldest and my youngest, they look like their mother.
Katie, I know you've seen a picture of them. Who do they look like from the nose down?
This dumbass father.
From only thing they got from
Man,
their
why
is
you
they
gotta
eye.
be a dumbass?
I didn't say that.
First of all, my IQ is 999. All right,
That's a black person's favorite number. They like, ooh,
Poor kids like, yo, why we looking like dumbasses out here? Like,
we got genius level intellect. We just don't like to show it expeditiously. Okay.
not
All right.
expeditiously.
expeditiously.
Trying to tell you.
I'm done.
I love words, so we could go if you
We
want.
got T.I. in the building real quick.
Right.
Okay, that was a little rant. I'm done.
So, guys, if you have to travel to a point in history, like music history, right?
Yes, make that clear, because point in history, there's not a lot of traveling. I just want to let you know there's not a lot of places I could go.
I would go back 4 years ago so that Trump wouldn't be president. Harambe would. Oh, don't vote for Donald. Oh, Don't vote for Donald. Don't vote for him.
I meant music
So
history.
music history, I
That you sit here and you really say what the fuck, and you wish you could change that.
that I want to change, a music point of music that I want to change. I don't got that.
Michael Jackson and Prince would get along so we could get the dream collab that the world deserves.
I agree with that.
That's not where my brain went, but ooh.
Michael Jackson and Prince would get along so that we could get the dream collaboration that the world deserves, because it is not fair that we had a Biggie and Pac beef before we had a Biggie and Pac beef in fucking pop and fucking whatever fucking spectrum of music they were doing. It just doesn't make sense.
Right.
How the fuck did James Brown get them in the same room? We will. The world may never know. But if they were able to coexist and put a song out, I'm telling you that would be like the cha-cha slide of life.
Now here's my
thing. You could play that anywhere.
Here's my thing. Do you think that was on them, or do you think that was on the industry?
It was the Illuminati.
It was the industry.
It was the Illuminati.
Because
they struck again.
Like a lot of people know, beef sell music.
Damn you, Illuminati.
That beef went on for a little while.
Somebody called.
So that music was being sold. I don't think anybody was complaining.
Somebody called the Illuminati. Tell them stop pitting our best musicians against each other. Damn you, Illuminati.
Next, we gonna talk about Beyonce and Aaliyah.
Beyonce and Aaliyah.
Oh God!
It wouldn't be no daggone Beyonce if Aaliyah was still here.
You know, but okay.
You better stop it for the beehive swarm up in here and sting you.
I don't give a damn about no beehive. I got a whole lot of raid.
But stop though, because if Mikey and I, Mikey and I were having the same discussion,
Let me
guys.
stop.
Now, let's take Aaliyah out
No,
of the
damn well
equation.
I be bumping Beyonce like a motherfucker. Let
Son,
me
take
stop
Aaliyah out of the
playing.
equation and put Selena. Now, if Selena was alive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, if there was a Selena, there'd be no J-Lo.
There would be no beehive.
There would be no J-Lo.
Yeah, nah, J-Lo would be done.
No, there would be Beyonce because there would be Beyonce because that's the black girl.
But do you think
would be no.
Hold on. I agree to an extent.
I do not.
There probably would be Beyonce would still be a thing, but
there'd be
here comes the but. Do you think she would have the cultural impact she has now?
No. Because Selena would have still captured people's hearts up until when Beyonce came out. Had Selena been alive, her influence would have.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be some good contender shit. Don't sleep on B. I might joke on her a lot, but don't sleep on my girl Beyonce now. Don't sleep on Beyonce.
But see, the only reason why I say no is because Selena would have had a head start. Because remember, Beyonce was in a group, so nobody was really checking for Beyonce when it was Beyonce and friends.
All right, look, let me tell you something.
Until she did the Grand Migrate and fell crazy in love with them bubble lips.
Shit. I'm right here.
When she cheered, that's when people started to care.
Hey, yo, Blue, I'm your father. Ho!
I'm just saying. That's how I feel about this.
Yeah, we live in the Rawrrzone. Shit.
I'm done. But what? Yeah. So
what about you guys?
Yeah, we need your input because
Yo, I got look how stumped they look right now.
I'm fucking weak.
What the hell?
Nah, because there was a lot of good times in music.
Right, like 2009.
They had to think about it.
I don't know. I'm still waiting for Rihanna to drop her album.
Rihanna is not
That's
dropping
not
an album.
happening, bro.
She's not doing it. She's making goddamn money.
Happening. She's making so much money off of makeup and fashion.
To be honest,
she became a billionaire off of something that she didn't even start off with. Fuck music.
First of all, she's not even doing Savage Fenty anymore because remember they didn't. I don't think they settled that thing that they had going on, and they said that Savage Fenty was going under.
Don't matter. She's still a billionaire off
But
of something that she didn't even start
makeup, and they was talking so much shit about her doing makeup and celebrities doing makeup, being a makeup artist. I can talk about this all day. Anyway, so they was talking so much shit. Oh, celebrities doing makeup doesn't ever do well. Every time, if it's not a sponsor, it won't do well. She did all that shit on her own. And she was one of the first to do a full shade range for all women of color. Be it from ebony up to charcoal white. And that's a first for
charcoal white?
Yes, she actually has a color called alabaster, and it is white. White.
I don't even know what the hell alabaster is, but I just want
Alabaster is white, guys. Alabaster is it's in the Bible.
Does it look like me?
Oh no,
I don't
Katie.
read the Bible.
Alabaster.
Man, Katie, you
She said, "Is that me?"
compared to alabaster. Yeah, damn.
Katie, get a piece of printer paper.
Katie, you Akon black compared to alabaster.
Not Akon black.
Now that's black.
God damn.
Yeah.
Lights off.
Yeah, Rihanna ain't doing no music. She does too much on the. She don't need to anymore. And I bet you she likes that all her fans are starving. They're ravenous for new music, and she's like, ha ha ha, niggas.
I don't give two shits if she don't want to drop music. That's her. I'm gonna move on with my life. You know what I'm saying? Is Kendrick gonna drop some fire shit? That's gonna eat up.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
Album. And out loud, I do not care. I would rather hear a Frank Ocean album.
Not a Frank
Oh
Ocean
yeah,
album.
yeah. Ocean fan.
I love Frank, but no, I'm sorry, Kendrick over Frank. Right now. That's two different genres too. At that point,
Southern California, like
the fact that he's been away for a good minute, but like he's been doing like this. He's been on his soul searching type shit. Like I think he thinks he's out in like Africa and shit.
So what that sounds like if he does choose to come back?
How you feel? Oh, he pulled the Chappelle. He went to Africa. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he escaped
Yeah,
from Netflix.
I'm gonna get
I
a
mean,
lot.
last time he was in Africa, we got To Pimp a Butterfly. You know what I mean? Like that album right there, like
You know what?
kind of
I think that's the key. If you want to put some fire shit out, you gotta go to Africa.
True.
And then come back. I think so because
I'm
look,
not
bro.
Go to Africa.
Nah, for real. Cause look what
I'm not
happened.
even gonna hold y'all. Like this after this next leg of this tour, you know, if everything go right, like I'm like at the end of it, when they like ask me for like my flight home, be like, nah, book me a flight to Africa, send me to Ghana.
Coming with
Yo,
you,
if
man.
you could do that,
I'm gonna ship myself via UPS. Just send your location, man.
Where would you go?
I got you.
I'm a Georgia the Jungle myself. For
Where
myself
would you
in
go?
UPS box.
Because Africa's huge. Where would you go?
Wakanda, obviously.
What kind of answer is that? Let him answer with the real place, please.
Nah, I'm gonna go. I want to go to Ghana.
Ghana. Oh, I want to go to Sierra Leone or the Ivory
Coast.
Coast.
I want to go to Ghana because I want to go to the Path of No Return.
Ooh.
Whoa, oh,
Now why?
Nah, my man just dug deep into some history. You want to talk about history? That's some history for your ass.
No. But I want to know why. What possessed you to do that?
So I seen a couple of photos from like an old coworker. Like there's it used to be a church, and at the way the church is set, you know how like the older like Roman churches be set up where it's like a castle, and then like right in the middle is where like the priests and shit be at.
Right, the castle.
What I found out was that underneath that is where all the slaves were.
What?
Yeah.
And they're still like
so when they used to ship
like clothes, there's still like there's clothes, there's still blood and shit like that. But the path of no return is the pathway that led to the ships that brought the slaves over to the west. And I don't know. I just want to go. I literally just want to feel the energy of like all of our ancestors and shit like that.
Bro, we can't hear him too.
Oh, it's just so much information going on.
And you're going through
Both of y'all.
They're putting you in a ship, and your ass will never come back.
First of all,
back to you, Sway.
Yeah, wow.
Some real movie shit, not the.
Wow, that's
I mean, he basically said it like it's the path of no return is literally like that walkway that all the slaves took leading onto the ships to get on the ships to come to the west. Also, I came across this because you know like you realize like Black people like how forgiving we are
as people. Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's just our nature in general, even from back then. And this is like a new thing that I'm like trying to like dig into a little bit, but it's called the Cronus complex, which describes like the reason why like whites were so angry towards us because they lived in the north, which is cold. And that cold, like you know how New Yorkers get, like how angry we get, like when it's type cold and shit like that. We always in a rush to get somewhere because one is cold and like we trying to warm up. And the best way to warm up is to keep moving. So when they traveled down and they came to Africa, they see us just chilling out in the sun and shit like that, and enjoying life because you know the sun gives you great energy and shit like that. So they basically mind tricked us and shit like that, and that's how they got us onto the ship. Like you had a whole culture of people coming and like talking a language that we don't fucking understand, but we're such loving people. We just like, yo, you want some mango, you want some fruit or some shit like that. And then they see our women and they see how we living and shit like that. Like even when you look at all of the pictures from back in the day of like Greeks and like Romans and shit like that, all of that is literally a copy and paste of our culture, just twisted a certain way. So yeah, I just want to go over there and like just bear first witness to all of that shit. I just hope it don't make me angry as fuck.
Right, I want to talk to you when you get back.
I got you.
I want to see if your perspective on a lot of things is different.
It most definitely will be. Like even with the small things that I'm learning, it's just like, damn, like yo, that's really crazy.
He's going to come back with money and beautiful women and thick African accent.
Listen, no, my friend, listen. When I come back, I'm going to tell you about all of the antelope and all of the gazelles and all of the zebras and lions that I see over there.
So wait, my friend, when you get back, please tell me if you see Alex the lion from Madagascar.
No.
I just want to know.
No.
I am not African at all.
I want to know when you go to Wakanda and see T'Challa and Nakia. I just want you to know if he froze. I just want to know if he froze. That's it.
I never freeze.
He said, I never
freeze.
He said he spits at that idea.
That nigga froze like a dead headlights. He saw her fine ass. I would too. Shit.
Your monk looks so low.
Right. Nakita.
I'm not lost.
I'm not lost. You know all about this.
I'm listening through.
I think he's just in amazement about.
I had a long ass day, so I'm kind of quiet today.
But what happened?
I still made it to the show. You know. Nah, I don't feel like going into details about anything. I had a really fucking long ass day though. That's probably why I look all zoned out today.
I understand. I ain't gonna hold you. Today was a day for me too.
Today just felt like a real heavy day, like
all day,
beginning to end. Yeah, like it just felt like one of those types of days.
But I think that's just like the theme of right now. Like you know with the I don't know how y'all are with like new moons and all of that, but like we in like the new moon of like Virgo, which is basically like a reflectional period, but also like a one where like we're processing what our next steps are gonna be. So we're gonna have heavy days. It's kind of like why I'm in hermit mode. Like I literally go like one place and one place only and come back to the house and just like sit and just collect myself and like make mental notes of like what I want to get done.
Get it together. Yeah. I feel that. I'm also, do you feel like it's your body knowing that shit is about to change? Because now the summer is about to an end. So, you know, mentally in the back of my mind, I know that COVID nonsense is about to start back up again. Like in the wintertime, I swear they give us the summer just a while out. And they're like,
they're already talking about a new COVID.
Aside.
Like what? Lockdown, and then I'll be like, yo, so we sneaking out to do Rawrrzone?
Nah, they can't afford another shutdown.
Not at all.
They can't afford it.
The new lockdown is this whole you got to be vaccinated to go into certain places. That's the new lockdown.
Look, they trying to minimize their spending as much as possible. If they got to do another lockdown, then they got to go dig already as if we aren't motherfucking core deep in debt. But who gives a fuck, right? Because all we do is, all right, I'm not going to go there. But anyway, to put it in lighter,
go there.
To put it in lighter terms, you know, they gonna, you know, we gonna go steal somebody else's money. The universe is pretty big, right? You know, we can go steal some aliens' money. You know what I'm saying? Just like we went to go look for Osama bin Laden. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, feel me? Why did it take 10 years to find somebody? All right, I'm not gonna go there, y'all. I'm not gonna go there because I'm gonna turn to Alex Jones in this bitch, and I'm not trying to be that nigga. But that ass though, think about that shit. Where they getting all this money from? We supposed to be $4 trillion in debt, yet we keep getting. I'm telling you, son, America is a hustler, son. America is a pimp.
Katie, put your arms up, girl. That's marijuana, not coviana. Just saying.
No tango coviana.
Yeah, no tengo coviana. That's what I call COVID, guys. Coviana. She a rude bitch, but anyway.
Nigga, I call COVID. I call it exactly.
Nah, coviana. You know,
I'm gonna call it COVID.
for coviana, okay?
My COVID has a first name.
COVID. Period. Shut up, nigga. We baloney. That's why earlier. Nah, we were talking about something earlier, and Oscar Mayer had come up, and I was singing the theme song to Oscar Mayer on the way over to Katie's. What? Because I said my dream is to have 2 dachshunds, and their names are going to be Nathan and Oscar.
Hunger get what hunger want.
What's wrong
She
with
want
that?
a ballpark Frank dog.
Oh yeah, his name's gonna be Nathan Ballpark. That's
Hunger
the first
get
dog.
what hunger want.
And one of the
Big
dogs has
tasty
to be
ballpark Franks.
You better be Oscar Mayer.
It is Oscar Mayer.
No,
That's the name of the dog.
no.
Oscar Mayer and Nathan Ballpark. That's the dog's names.
No.
I would name him Ballpark. Screw that. Even
Oscar.
Oh, that means your dog's first name is Balls,
Man,
man.
you gonna have Nathan?
Ballpark.
My name is Nathaniel.
No, his name is not Nathan.
We're not twinning up.
Nathaniel.
Nathan.
I ain't gonna name my dog a Glizzy. Period. So
You gotta say that with the Southern boy. Nathaniel.
Y'all ain't gonna come for my dog's name. I thought of that when I was 6 years old, and I've been holding on ever since.
Imagine you're an old lady. Nathaniel.
I will.
Come stop pooping on
My
the
inner
table.
child is affiliated, aka offended. I know what I said.
So I hope y'all know though, I'm putting the Selena versus Beyonce question on Instagram as of like tomorrow.
Hey, that's a good question.
Yo,
That's a
this to be interesting.
That's a good question. You know, another question that needs to go up everywhere is if colorism didn't exist, would Kelly Rowland really be so slept on? Because, to be honest, Beyonce got it. She got it a little easier than her sisters. A little bit. Because of the bullshit that was happening when we were younger. So I'm saying, would Kelly Rowland have a fair chance if she was given one?
Oh yeah, Kelly Rowland Hershey kiss it.
So here's my thing, right?
Kelly could come be my motivation in
My
it.
thing is, does Kelly Rowland have the same like ambition, the same drive as Beyonce does? Because if you got talent, your talent gonna speak for you regardless.
I think in the beginning,
which I'm not saying that Kelly Rowland isn't talented, but like talent's only gonna get you but so far.
Have you ever watched her documentaries and see how she plans?
Yeah,
how she preps, how she does things, how she's in. Look, bro, Beyonce will die for this shit. Okay,
Yeah, that
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the biggest B fan in the world, but after watching her documentaries, my respect for her as a musician has gone sky high. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a Beehive member, but god damn it, when it comes to musicianship, I will defend that woman because god damn.
So I am a fan of Beyonce.
Woo! Love her.
that was very cricket.
Did y'all muted yourselves?
I muted yourselves.
What happened?
No, it muted a minute.
You know, I was right.
I was wondering why I got so quiet.
I was right there.
Fucking weak.
I had to bring her back to the crib, huh? Yeah.
Listen,
Every time we at the roller coaster, I'll be like, yo, bro, I'm your father.
That's what really kind of started catapulting her.
Mm-hmm. It gave her another ear to listen to because the hip hop people were starting to listen to her too, because she got the seal of approval from Jay-Z.
But had it not been for Jay-Z, though, do you think she'd be on that level she is now?
Yes.
You think
Damn.
so?
Yeah. Her work ethic, yeah. It wouldn't have been as fast, but yeah.
it went in a it went all right. Okay.
All right, at least take the mic with you, bro.
You got to take the mic.
Take the microphone. Can I throw my shoe at him?
With Jay.
So we're getting an interpretive dance of the escalation of Beyonce's career with and without Jay-Z.
Okay, all right, okay, my bad. All right. We all like roller coasters, right? We all been to Six Flags, right? We all like roller coasters, yeah? Okay, good. All right. With Jay-Z, Beyonce's career was like King the Car, 0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Without Jay-Z, it would have been like the family roller coaster, 0 to 60 in about 8 seconds. It'd been just a little bit slow. Oh, she'd have got there. It's like riding a bike at half battery and knowing that the bike goes 25 miles an hour. It might take a little while at half battery. Oh, but when it get there, oh, that bitch fly. But goddamn it, on a full bat, that's just like your car with a full tank of gas. Have you ever ridden a car with a full tank of gas? Boy, that bitch moves like a motherfucker. But when that bitch is on E, it is pop, 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 pop. That's her without Jay. It's gonna move, but it ain't gonna move at no 35, 45, 55 miles an hour. But if you got a full tank of gas and you want to push that bitch to 120 and your speedometer is going, God damn it, that's what that was. She hit the nitrous. She went too fast, too furious. That's what that was. And she wasn't even Tyrese, nigga. She was Paul Walker.
Do you hear how many references are being used?
Because I'm trying to explain it in a way that everybody can understand.
You got it for the old people, the young people, the toddlers, the waddlers. You had it. You got it.
We doing it for the 9-9 right now.
Right.
Right. What do you think?
I don't know because of how her career in general went, it was honestly a smart move on both of their ends. Like, because Hove, basically, if I remember correctly, Hove at that time opted out of his rap career. He was just like, yo, like I'm tired. And I guess like when him and Beyonce hooked up, they realized what they could do, and then lo and behold, they became Beyonce.
And plus, that was at a time where Hove was really in a position of power too. Like that nigga really had
That was Crayon Hove.
Hove owned music now. He owns the word. Hove owns music.
Okay, first of all,
if you look at Rock Nation,
true,
and you look at who he owns, you name any genre of music, Hove has the best artists in every genre of music under Rock Nation. Think about it. How do you have the best dubstep DJ in the fucking world managed by Rock Nation? A lot of people don't know that. Yeah. Really think Hove owns music, all right? He owns music. He
owns pop culture.
Me saying music right now, I gotta write this man a goddamn check. He owns music.
He owns pop culture, period. Because to be honest, when they got together, he had to deal with Crayola crayons and the National Color Society, and has his own shade of blue.
Yeah,
do you know the things you gotta do to get the own shade of blue? And if it's used, he gets paid, no matter who uses it. Paint, clothes swatches. This man went all over, and that ties into his clothes. So his denim was a custom shade of blue.
Isn't that what the same Blue Ivy one that he daughter?
He can do that because he owns the right to the name.
I cheer, Blue, I'm your father. I cheer.
Just like Tiffany has that color on lock, and you can't do anything with or without it without paying them. What rapper you know got their own color?
Me.
To this day.
Me. To the day. Me.
I can't with you. I'm just saying.
To the day.
I'm just saying. This nigga is wild, man. I love it. It's fun.
I'm gonna make a crayon color called Return of the Mac Black.
When a joke hit, you know how some people be slow. That one, it was like, where's this joke going?
For real, Return of the Black. Come on, boy. What?
Matt Black.
Return of the Black.
Yo, see, come on, fellas.
If I had
back me up here.
If I had a nail company where I got to name my own colors, that would be the color for black.
See?
Return of the Matte Black.
See?
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, make it a business. Make it poppin'.
I'm about to copyright that.
Come
right now.
on, that could be a whole movement.
Nigga, I'm going to copyright.gov right now.
You should. You should, because that could be a whole movement. Those could be shirts.
What?
That could be a lot of shit.
Bro, I'm going to use that for my wrestling. Boom. Look at that.
That could be a lot of shit. It was born on the Kitty Kid. Come on. Kitty Kid making ideas happen because you put people together.
So, gentlemen, next week, you guys are coming back here?
Yeah.
Next Tuesday? Bro, I be forgetting what day of the damn week it is.
It's Tuesday.
We in a Tuesday.
We'll be all set up for that.
Yeah,
You know-
I should be solid for that. I mean, I'm working at Blink now. And so I'll get my schedule. I get a schedule on Sunday, I believe.
Yo, let me know which Blink.
Bronx, Concourse Village by the mall.
Yo, on my way. Listen. Do you train at night?
You working at Blink in the Bronx?
Well, I'm not certified to like train yet, but like if you come, I'll train you.
But you gotta be vaccinated to get in there, right?
Yeah, you do.
On my
See, we
way.
gotta be vaccinated. We ain't getting no vaccine. We gotta get vaccinated.
So I'm gonna sit back down.
You say you gotta get vaccinated. You gotta get vaccinated.
I'm still on my way.
See, I had COVID a couple months ago, and you're not allowed to get the shot if you had COVID within 100 days.
Really?
Absolutely, you will die. That's how serious it is because you're double dosing your body with COVID. I know this scientific hibbity jibbity to make it as plain
We know that some middlemen really didn't
to make it as plain as possible.
Yeah, not to do that,
You
right?
are not allowed to get that vaccine shot if you had COVID within 100 days.
That's crazy.
Just said it 4 times. She was dead at. Like, I've never seen a doctor just be like, nah, sis, don't do it. It's not advised.
You got a black doctor?
No, I don't.
You got an Indian doctor?
I do.
Okay, so she was like, okay, Miss Willis, I have to tell you right now, you cannot take the COVID shot within 100 days. You cannot take the COVID shot within 100 days of getting the vaccine. I'm sorry, you cannot do it. I'm sorry, I cannot help you.
Don't forget to wave your hands a lot. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have to tell you, it's going down like this. You cannot.
Katie is melting in her seat.
You
Katie
cannot,
is sizzling, guys.
You cannot get the COVID-19 vaccine. Hold on, Mister. Hold on, Miss Williams. Okay, I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell them right now. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Katie,
Give me 1 second.
But it's true.
You do not, under no circumstances, take a COVID-19 vaccine.
Is he dead?
Do not take a COVID-19 vaccine if you have contracted COVID in the past 100 days.
He looks like he's about to.
Okay, you cannot.
It's a little like Pop Rocks.
Okay.
He can't take it anymore.
Okay, what you're going to do, stop interrupting me while I'm giving my speech. Okay, I'm giving you a diagnosis on something that could save your life. Okay, now back to what I was saying. Okay, I need everybody to listen to me right now. If you have contracted COVID-19, doesn't matter if it is version 1 or the Delta variant. Okay, it does not matter if it is version 1 or it is a Delta variant.
He is so lucky.
If you have contracted,
Nations, so
you're going to stop interrupting me while I am giving my diagnostic. Okay, I need you to be quiet. Okay, for 2 seconds.
No.
If you have COVID-19 version 1 or the Delta variant, Omega variant coming soon, don't tell anybody I told you. But if you contract any variant of the COVID-19, you cannot get the vaccine within 100 days. Okay, you have to wait it out. You have to sweat it out. You have to drink lots of lemonade, lots of iced tea, and then you warm up your ice cream.
Ice cream?
And then you get your COVID-19 vaccine.
There's no value in ice cream.
There is absolutely plenty head value in ice cream.
I'm gonna lay back down because I can't with him.
Okay, when you're having a fever.
Laying down sound good right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about to go to
I
sleep.
ain't gonna hold you. I dead ass wanted some ice cream. I want ice cream right
Look,
now.
when you have a fever and you want to cool down, what you use? Ice cream.
I use a icy, but okay.
Ice cream.
All right. So we got to start wrapping this up. I'm dying.
Oh man.
He wouldn't be telling me like he want to go to sleep.
I'm fun crying.
So it's okay.
Next week, appreciate y'all. It's good to be back, man.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Of course,
Crazy
always.
that we missed you.
About damn
Shout
time.
to shit. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's past my bedtime.
Good night. Yo, son, I ain't gonna
I
hold
ain't
you.
even mad, man.
I'm
Not at
tired
all.
too. I'm tired.
All right, around the room. Let's start with this side of the room. Where can they find y'all?
You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Google, Yahoo, Bing, Pornhub, XNXX, Snapchat, all that other good stuff. I changed everything now. It's I am Ace Bradley. That's I am Ace Bradley, all one word. It'll be a guy with my logo and all that type of stuff. Looks like a wrestler, probably is a wrestler. If it is not him, you have full rights to knock him the fuck out. You see a lot of pictures. You see a lot of pictures of me or my beats or my sons or me DDTing somebody's head through the campus. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, digging the tower power too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit, space the place. Oh yeah, snap into a slim Jim. Dig it.
You back now? You back now? All right. So I am Sterling. You can find me on Instagram at _promise_kept because I'm gonna be big someday, and that's a promise that I am going to keep. Okay. I have a show on Friday. I have a show on Friday at Basquiat's Bottle.
Friday.
I have a live band, and I run an open mic, so it's gonna be a lot of interesting fuck shit, and I love it.
Send us the flyer.
Absolutely, I'll send y'all the flyer because why not? But yeah,
we make sure to repost that. You know.
yeah, repost
Support
it.
that, support.
Join. I have a whole live band, and when I tell you we play,
I could testify to that. They get busy.
I have
They
proof.
get busy.
And we all sing, and there's 10 of us. And I mean, we all sing. I sing, my MD sings, my lighting director sings, my soundboard director sings, the CEO of the company sings. I mean, we all sing. So could you imagine? And we're all church kids. But yeah.
Amen to that. The voice is right there.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, Sweat.
Yes, sir. It's your boy DJ Sweat the Gentleman. You can find me on Instagram at DJ Sweat the Gent. I post funny shit, stupid shit, spiritual shit, motivational shit, and where I'm gonna be at and when I'm gonna be there. So be there. You heard?
I heard.
Eat.
Monk.
Come on, Monk. I need this one. I haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah, I know you have.
Neither.
You know, it is your boy Sir Monk. You can find me at State of Monk. That's STATEOFMONK on Instagram and on Twitter. Also at Monksgiving, MONKSGIVING. Starting my stream off tomorrow, Wednesday, forgetting what day it is exactly.
The 8th.
Wednesday the 8th. Thank you. At 9 p.m. So definitely tune in. Keep that energy going. Keep that momentum flowing. And let's get this ball rolling as we go into this week, guys. Have a blessed week.
I love that. I have one stupid question, and then I'm going to stop talking. I swear to God.
Uh-huh.
So how is Aang doing? Because I know you said you was a monk, and the last time I heard about him, was nomads and the monks. I know you.
Damn. I mean, there's shit. Aang is good, That's my nigga right there, Airbenders.
When you said monk, I was like, monkey arts.
Listen, if I could have my little momos on my arm over here, if anything, so.
I have a painting of Momo. I paint, so I paint all these characters. So I have a Momo painting and I have an Appa painting. We can talk about that another show or another day.
All right.
Lit.
It is your homegirl Ivy. We're here at Rawrrzone NYC or www.rawrzoneny.com. Next week, hopefully, we'll get all of us in the motherfucking building and have Live Johnson in the motherfucking building because he and Mikey decided to put a track together called Love It that we're listening to the music break. That's going to be in the motherfucking building. And did I say homies are going to come back and we're going to be in the motherfucking building?
Yes, you did.
Because we coming back and be in the motherfucking building before they shut down again.
She's excited. It's been a little quarantine for Rawrrzone.
I don't like this quarantine. I'm not gonna lie, it gives me anxiety.
I had a love-hate relationship with it. I found myself. I was like, "Ooh, I'm that bitch," but ooh, I need something to do.
Yeah, like how Rawrrzone was reborn.
Welcome back, baby girl. Project.
But on that note, Catch us next week. You're out.
Good night, y'all.
Night.
Good night.
Nigga.
I'm crying.